Bruh, when they said Samurai Jack is coming back with a vengeance, them motherfuckers weren't bullshitting. This episode is so amazing. It's like watching a movie. It's a masterpiece, bruh. But before we talk about the episode, Metro, play my intro. I am so excited to talk about episode 54 of Samurai Jack, man. I got to catch this episode late because I was busy, trying to work on the video. So I was trying to watch the live stream, but the Adult Swim live streaming wasn't working. So I had to find the episode on Daily Motion. But anyway, so man, I don't know where to start, man. Let's just go over this entire episode. So first off, we finally get to see Aku again with his new voice actor. And I know the original voice actor, he passed away in the late 2000s, and this is a new voice actor, and he's kind of noticeable, really, because I don't know, he just sounds very different. But it was just great seeing Aku again, and just his comedy is still there. Is he's just pretty much he's just sick of life right now because it's been 50 years and he wanted to kill Samurai Jack this entire time. He think he would have just died off from age at this point. This episode just goes a really dark route. You could tell they're trying to go dark but not too dark. They're talking about serious what people really go through in life, but they're not just going all the way in. They're not trying to make season 5 look like a completely different series than the rest of the other seasons. But he's talking to these disgusting mud creatures, and then he's talking to these scientists saying they have a new weapon, and he's kind of just saying yeah, I don't really care about Samurai Jack. You're talking to a new Aku. Then he talks to himself with this whole therapist, and he's just saying bro, it's been 50 years, and I thought this motherfucker would have died from old age by now, but he's not. This whole time traveling thing has made him stay youthful for pretty much forever now. And he's just really conflicted about things, and it's just really cool seeing the character again. And it's just pretty much he's just telling us that, hey, everyone's saying where's Aku from episode 1? Here he is now. Then we cut over to Samurai Jack, but then we get some imagery of this white wolf, and he's walking around, and he's being attacked by these like a group of giant monster creatures, and the white wolf represents Samurai Jack, and the monster creatures represent the Aku girls. And now Samurai Jack versus the Aku daughters. Dude, I thought the Aku daughters were gonna be a pushover. Yeah, he's gonna fight him, but he's gonna have at least an edge. Dude, these people push him to his fucking limit. This fight was amazing. This is probably one of the best fights in Samurai Jack history. The camera work, the choreography, just showing in most fights they'll have the villains. We won't see where the villains are hiding. We'll see it when Samurai Jack or the hero sees it. We actually get to see how the Aku girls operate. Near the end of the episode, just see how Samurai Jack falls in each and every single one of their traps, and just seeing how Samurai Jack is just being blitzed. He doesn't know how to react, and he's forced to even hide because he's just defeated a big ass bug monster, how he usually does. But he's forced to hide. Then we get even more darker storytelling where he has an imagery of his older self, the Samurai Jack of the past, and the Samurai Jack just pretty much his emotions are telling dude, just end it. He's talking about suicidal thoughts, but he's not saying it, but he's implying it, right? And Samurai Jack saying no, I can still do this, I can always find a way. But the ghost Samurai Jack is telling dude, there's nothing left to fight for. Just give up. You have no sword. You don't even have the magical sword. What are you gonna do when Aku finds out that you don't have a sword? He's gonna fucking wreck you. And Jack is just saying he doesn't know yet. He hasn't been around for 5 years, and he can do this. And he keeps seeing an imagery of this dark samurai on a horse, and Jack keeps saying I need to head over there to this building. And Ghost Jack is saying you can't do it. He's just pretty much depression and just embodiment, just saying you can't do things. And Jack is still strong-willed enough to say no, I'm going to do this. And he goes running, right? And just the slow down and the camera work is amazing. And Samurai Jack is running through the rain, and you can just see the Aku girls just popping up left and right. These girls are fast and quick. And then we get to see, you know, the cool girl setting up to attack Jack, and Jack falls for every single one of them. And dude, like, once Jack goes into this giant area where there's a bunch of like different like hiding spots, the music kicks up, and you just see the tension, the tension of Jack trying to survive. And it all comes down to like Jack finally getting a little breathing room, but he runs into one of the Aku girls, and he's like, we actually get to see him, because we're so used to Samurai Jack, you know, slicing, dicing robots, but he kills one of the girls, and you can just see the shock in Samurai Jack's eyes when he noticed that that's a girl, just like a teenage girl that he just killed. And like, just to see how each one of these girls can give Jack a run for his money without his sword anyway. And she dies, but she's able to at least wound Jack. And once Jack finally escapes by using the weapon that the last guy he fought in episode 53, and we just see like Jack fall into the ocean all bloody, then we get to see the wolf that at the beginning completely injured after fighting all those monsters, and the episode ends. Fantastic. Like, I thought the last episode was a 10 out of 10. No, this was fucking fantastic. The fight was probably the best fight I've seen in Samurai Jack ever, man. Like, the only one I think is better is Samurai Jack's dad versus Aku. I don't know, man. Like, it was like watching a movie. Tell me what you guys think of this, man. Are you excited for the next episode? I know I am. I cannot wait to see this, where the story's gonna go. When is Jack gonna eventually become Samurai Jack? Because right now we're just seeing Gun Jack and Brutal Jack. So I don't know, man. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited seeing Aku again? What do you think about his new voice actor? And what do you think about the new dark storytelling they're telling with, you know, the whole Jack's trying to, like, he's having thoughts about suicidal thoughts, Aku like freaking out, just like why he won't die, and just the overall darker storytelling. I enjoy it, but I wonder how a lot of people feel about, you know, Jack going way darker. And yeah, man, this is a masterpiece. I remember the last time I saw Samurai Jack was in 2004, and I was just a little kid. Now I'm starting to really appreciate how much of a masterpiece this series really is, and how it's one of the best cartoon series of all time. So yeah, man, 10 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you guys think. Please click the notification button, and I'll be reviewing Samurai Jack every time it comes out. So yeah, Sontj, peace. Love you all.